I woke up this morning and it's still so unbelievable just so I can say I'm a Colt. And just such a great organization. I watched the last season every Sunday, just, what they've been through and going to the playoffs. And it's just so inspiring, and I can say I'm going to be a part of this. I'm so excited, and I don't know, it's probably going to take a while for me to suck in, but, hopefully I get over that because I have to, get ready and try to prove that I'm worth that pick. When I was 12 years old in 6th grade, a classmate brought a flag football, like these tiny balls, to school, and we were just tossing around during the break, and I was just loving it, and I was always into sports, and he just said, why don't you, come one afternoon and try to practice with the club team, the Bjoern Werner. And I said, why not? And I just went there, and I just fell in love with flag football at the time. And in Germany, it's, everything till 15 is flag football, and 15 to 19, like a high school age, is like, youth football, tackle football. And so I played flag football. I was loving it, but then I see the older guys, playing tackle football, and I was just, man, I want to do this, but I can't, I'm too young. But I just seen, the physicality of the sport, and it just was so amazing to see how, grown men can tackle each other and it's legal, because soccer is not. And so I was just, so into football and just starting to play a lot of, Madden on the PlayStation. I was just picking up that game, like, knowing every NFL team, knowing every play on the roster, and it was just a lot of fun. I told the coaches already, I was 12, 13, 14 years old. And I played with both of those guys, on my little, all-star team. I created my little all-star team. It was pretty good. But, just playing with them, just, having so much fun. I was a young kid, and now I'm going to, I can ask Robert Mathis questions. And it's just like, it's crazy, I can't believe that. I can ask him a question, he can teach me stuff if he's willing to. But I hope he does. And it's just amazing to be in the same room with him, and I just can't wait to meet him. Tell him that story too. Like I respect him so much, and it's just an awesome time right now. Like I said, I play a lot of Madden. So honestly, I knew a lot about the NFL just because of the video game. And then I watched every Monday morning, 6 a.m. before I went to school. I watched the highlights on NFL.com. Because in Germany you can only watch the games on ESPN America, and this is like you have to pay. You have to pay for it, but I never had the money, to pay for it, so I didn't have the chance to watch it. So I had to go, the online way. When I was 12, in that flag football time, when the NFL Europe was still existing, every weekend we went to every game. Just having a blast, and me and my friends, and we were sitting in the stands like, oh, look at this guy. We want to play for the Berlin Thunders. We want to make it to the NFL Europe, and then from the NFL Europe, hopefully you can get a practice squad spot. This is how I thought when I was in that age. And now I'm sitting here. I'm a first-round pick. I can't describe, how crazy that is. And but at that time, it was really NFL Europe. When they closed it, it was a crush. Like I was so disappointed. I was like, how am I gonna make it now? But then I had that program, international student program, and it took a little longer, but it took a little different road. But it was a great experience, a great journey, and now I found my home, and I can't wait. Just move into the city and play for this team. I'm always the joke wherever I go. I accept that role, and I speak, at home. I speak with my wife German all the time, so I'm not gonna lose that accent. And I know here, all the people are gonna crack jokes about me, but I'm that type of guy. I can laugh at myself, And I love when people try to do my voice, and it doesn't sound even close, but it sounds funny, But, so and always the Arnold Schwarzenegger thing. I have to say, I can bet, the first 3 days I'm gonna have to say all these quotes, what I'm saying, like, and it's just everywhere I go I have to do it, and I gotta get used to it, but yeah.